Goans continue bashing Pratap Singh Rane on a statement humiliating Goans working in London. AAP and social activists also joined them. Two men brutally murdered a hotel owner over a bike in Kandolam on Tuesday. Police arrest the suspects. Chief Minister Manohar Parkar meets Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Delhi on Tuesday. Discusses proposed solution to resume Goa's mining. Yellow-black taxis clash with app-based taxi. Police book offences against yellow-black taxis for assaulting and threatening. Now the news in detail. Goans are not happy with Congress merely distancing itself from Pratap Singh Rane's statement made on Goans working in London. They are demanding something more through the social media, and political parties and social activists have also joined them. The anger is building day by day.
Rane was defending the resumption of mining in the assembly, but in the bargain he used humiliating words for Goans working in London with Portuguese passports. This created fervor over the social media, and the video of Rane's statement shown on GOA365 went viral. Now everybody is reacting sharply. Listen in.
की खरे काँग्रेस कितें आसा तें एक्सपोज जालें. तांचे भितर पळय इतली वर्सां ताणें राज्य चलोवन जर एक इकॉनॉमिक कंडिशन गोंयकारां खातीर ते तयार करूंक शकूंक ना आनी ताका लागून हे गोंयकार सगळे भायर गेले. जाय म्हणून कोण वचना, जाय म्हणून सगळे फॅमिली सोडून कोण वचना. तर ही परिस्थिती तांचेर हाडपाक तुमी कारणीभूत आसा आनी वेल्यान तांकां इन्सल्ट करता की तुमी थंय भायर वचून ते संडास धुता म्हणून. ही आमकां भाशा मुळीच परवडना आनी आमी ह्या भायर आसा ते गोंयकारांक सांगूंक सोदता स्पेसिफिकली की आमी तुमचे बरोबर आसतले. आम आदमी पार्टी तुमचे बरोबर आसतली.
संडास धुवप वायट हे हांवें पयलेंचदा आयकलां. संडास धुलो ना जाल्यार संडास घाण जाता. प्रताप सिंग राणेचो संडास कितलो घाण आसा तें तुमकां आज कळटलें. काय तांकां दिसता की जे संडास धुता ते मातशे वायट मनीस काय सकयल्या स्तराचे मनीस. हातून तांची मानसिकता कितें हें तुमकां कळ्ळें. हो मनीस सगळ्यांक चड गोंयच्या लिबरेशना नंतर सगळ्यांक चड वर्सां चीफ मिनिस्टर जाल्लो आसा. सो हाणें आपलेच फेलियर एक्सपोज केल्लें आसा.
करपाचो खरें म्हणून जाल्यार मनोहर पर्रीकरान जेन्ना 80% लोकांक आपूण जॉब कंपनीन म्हणूंक शकना दिवंक शकना जेन्ना म्हटलेलें खरें सिनियर म्हणून MLAन हेणें खरो बोवाळ मारपाक जाय आसलो की तूं कशें म्हणूंक शकता काय म्हणून तुज्यान म्हणपाची कापासतात तरी कशी काय म्हणून ताणें विचारूंक जाय आसलें. पण त्याच्या विरोधात म्हणजे सगळ्यांचे हात असे बांधलेले आसा अशें दिसून येता आनी युथांचेर अशी फोटां दाखोवन ते संडास धुता, ते रांदतात, ते आनी कितें करतात हे कॉमेंट्स मारपाक तुमकां कोणें अधिकार दिलो. आमी म्हणटा आमच्या कश्टाच्या पयशांनी तुमी आतां 40 जाण आमदार जे खाता तुमी आमचो कितें खाता अशें म्हणून येता आमच्यान. तुमी आमचो कितें खाता काय म्हणून येता आमच्यान असली उतरां परत म्हणपाचें न्हू. युथांक तिडक हाडनाका. तुमी जॉब सारके दवरा, युथ तुमच्या वांगडा आसतले.
Our video journalist Shyam Chari in Panachi and reporter Hiru Mahale in Vasco.
On Tuesday early morning in Kandolam, two men brutally murdered a hotel owner over a bike issue. Police arrested the suspects. Here's the story in detail.
On Tuesday, hotelier Vishwajit Singh was brutally stabbed over an argument over a bike by Umesh Rathod, a 25-year-old, along with his friend. Both were residents of Kandolam. Police say that the accused murdered Singh after he questioned him for taking his bike without permission. The deceased was running a hotel, Royal Mirage. The police arrested the two suspects and further investigation is in process. Our reporter Sandeep Kamalkar in Kandolam for GOA365.
Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar met the Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Delhi on Tuesday over the demand to resume mining in the state. He will be leaving for the US for a fresh round of treatment on the 9th of August.
The Chief Minister was in Delhi with a sense of the House over the resumption of mining. The Assembly had unanimously passed a resolution asking for an amendment in the Mining Act to allow mining to resume in the state. He was accompanied by Ayush Minister Shripad Naik, MPs Vinay Tendulkar and Narendra Savaikar. GOA365 Bureau in Panachi.
The Abulam Airport Police on Monday late night registered 2 offences against a group of yellow-black taxi operators led by President Sanjay Naik for assaulting a driver operating under the aegis of the Goa Miles app and threatening an employee stationed at its counter at the airport. Here is the story in detail.
The Dabolim police have registered an offence under section 143, 506, 341 and 323 IPC against the taxi men. The taxi operators have been hell-bent in not allowing any rationality in the taxi trade. They had been opposing taxi meters and speed governance, and despite a large number of complaints from both the tourist and local visitors, the government has not taken any step to keep a check on the sort of this behavior. There are approximately around 15,000 taxi operating in the state.
Don't feel that there will be any problem. We are well equipped and we will ensure that no untoward incident takes place and no one will be allowed to take law in their hands. The Director of Transport, Junta, was paying him for cancellation of permit of the accused person involved in the yesterday's cases. We have registered 2 offences against a group of yellow and black taxi drivers led by its President Sanjay Naik. And after registration of the case, they have been issued summons under section 41A of CRPC. We will complete the investigation and do the needful as per law.
Our reporter Hiru Mahale in Vasco.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Goa's eminent scientist, Dr. Nandkumar Kamath, claims that he is on the hit list of China. And why? Because he has exposed China's design to import Goa's low-grade ore at a high price and is extracting gold from Goan soil. He also disclosed that this would be exposed on the world platform on the 11th of September in an international conference in Norway.
The occasion was Dr. Nandkumar Kamath's 60th birthday. When he spoke for almost an hour on various topics, one of them was his research into Goan soil containing gold. He blamed Goa government for ignoring his research, but he has given a confidential report to Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar in this regards.
ही आमच्या दळदिऱ्या सरकारांनी, आमच्या दळदिऱ्या अधिकाऱ्यांनी आणि सगळ्यांनी मिळून चीनान श्रीमंत कशे केले गोंयचे भांगर विकून. हो सगळो पुरावो आमी जागतीक व्यासपीठाचेर उक्तो करपाचे आसात 11 सप्टेंबर 2018. तुम्ही जायते करात हांगा गोंय. द biggest scandal in independent history of India is this. Why China wanted to store these hundreds of metric tons of sodium cyanide? Digambar Bab, you are a mines minister. China uses cyanide process to extract gold from low-grade ores. If today there is one scientist on the hit list of People's Republic of China, that is me.
Dr. Nandakumar was stated in Panaji last weekend at the hands of India's eminent scientist Dr. Dattaprasad Dabolkar. Besides shawl and shripal, he was presented with a replica of an anthill which is worshipped in Goa as Santarmai. Various other personalities including politicians, writers, bureaucrats, journalists highlighted Dr. Kamath's contribution.
अनुसूचित जमाती भितर 2003 जो स्टेटस मेळिल्लो आशिल्लो ताजे पयलू जेन्ना आमी पाठपुरावो करताले त्या वेळाचेर तंतोतंत आनी वेळाचेर मार्गदर्शन करणारे आमचे फुडारे तातूंतले एक नांव जर आसा ते नंदकुमार कामत.
2003 साकून ते आज 18 पर्यंत 5 मुख्यमंत्री जाऊन गेले 5 गव्हर्नमेंटांनी जे तेंचे कसं आमी अहवाल किंवा वेगवेगळे करून घेतले धनगर समाजा खातीर जरी आज ती मांडले आसतले पण ते करून घेवपाचे सगळी श्रेय जे फाटल्यान पाठपुरवठा आणि फॉलोअप करपाचे आणि आयडिया दिवपाचे काम करीत जर कोण करीत जर आमचे दोतोर कामत करीत अशी पद्धतीन आयज लागीं पावल्ले आसा.
दोतोर नंदकुमार कामत हे आमच्या वांगडा त्या म्हादयच्या देंगणान जरी येवंक ना तरी तेंच्यांनी सरकारच्या वेगवेगळ्या समितीचेर कार्य करून तांकां जी म्हायती मेळ्ळी त्या म्हायतीचो सांठो जो आसा तो आमकां दिलो आनी त्या सांठ्याक लागून आमची चळवळ जी आसा ती आयज वेगळ्या वळणाचेर पावलेली आसा.
Our video journalist Shyam Chari in Panaji.
Goa Industries Development Corporation Chairman Glenn Ticklow has countered the allegations by the Congress on the government paying public money to the SEZ promoters before the Supreme Court decision. The companies that were given around 38 lakh square meters of land to set up SEZ had approached the Apex Court after they lost the case in the High Court.
The promoters of SEZ had approached the High Court for compensation after the government had scrapped all the SEZs. They lost the case, thus approached the Supreme Court. Congress recently alleged that the BJP government has already agreed to pay the amount of interest to the promoters along with the principal amount as compensation while the Supreme Court is still awaited. But the IDC chairman, Glenn Ticklow, has clarified that this interest amount is not from taxpayers' money. The allegation is wrong.
GPCC President of the Congress party, tanen allegations केल्ले आसा on Honorable Chief Minister and our government regarding SEZ land, Special Economic Zone land, they घेतलेले पळय ते. Actually, I want to make a mention. I refute it very strongly because this scam was created by the then government, Congress government then in 2006. He is talking that the interest part of the tax pays 133 crores. 123 crores was taken from all the 7 companies at that point of time. And thereafter we put his money in the fixed deposit. And the interest that we accrued from there, the interest, that is the interest when the Supreme Court, when the Honorable Supreme Court made a mention that they demanded, the 7 parties demanded 15%. So we said no. Whatever interest we accrued from that 120 crores, we will, from the 133 crores given to us, we will pay the interest. I want to tell Mr. Girish is out of, from where is getting this information, having no correct facts and accusing Mr. Honorable Chief Minister, which has a cabinet approval as far as this is concerned, because the matter in the Supreme Court. In incha babtin takate maga scam diste patta madisa, but it's a big scam on their part.
Tickler said that the plot allotment in the industrial estate would commence after a couple of months. He said the survey of all the areas available would complete by then, and then the process would start. Here's more.
After notification, we're getting about 10% and survey is going on. Within 2 months, everything will fall in place. And this SEZ will be an additional strength for IDC to give lands to people who are interested, whether Goa, other states or even international.
The Navelim unit of BJP Yuva Morcha criticized the Navelim MLA for not bringing up the issue that was important to the constituency.
बारा दिसाचे असेंब्ली सेशनान आमचो नावेलीचो आमदार आमच्या नावेलकारां खातीर बेनिफिटा खातीर खंयचोच एक प्रश्न जो असो काडूं ना की आमकां कितें बाबा बऱ्याक पडटा असो काडपाक खुबशे मुद्दे आशिल्ले. तेणेन फक्त काडलो एक ट्राफीक सिग्नल आनी सेकंड म्हणटा तो आमचो ड्रग्साचेर. आमच्या गांवांत नावेलकारांक तर एक मोस्ट म्हणटा तो सगळ्यांत चड प्रॉब्लम जाता गार्बेज आनी सेकंड म्हणटा तो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी सतत पावर फेलियर जाता. हो एक तेणेन म्हजे दिसपान टॉपीक घेवपाचो आशिल्लो आनी हावजान मांडपाचो आशिल्लो.
Our reporter Ramesh Naik Raut with video journalist Shabchari for GOA365.
The Coast Guard will lay special emphasis on monitoring fishing vessels that go to the sea without safety gear and also keep a track on vessels polluting Indian waters. Fishermen have also been reminded to carry valid ID cards while going to the sea. Here's the story.
The newly appointed Coast Guard DIG Himanshu Nautiyal told GOA365 that special activities and drives will be held to ensure safety along the sea coast. Nautiyal also said that they will also be keeping a watch on ships discharging pollutants like oil in high seas. Oil being disposed on Goan shores is a yearly affair, as sources indicate that ships wash their tanks in the open sea because of lax controls in the area. This falls cheap of them, and also penalties are minimal compared to those in developed nations.
Fishermen are the eyes and ears of Coast Guard, or for you can say of any armed forces. So seeing the safety of the fishermen and to see that they carry all this identity cards. ID cards can be in form of the biometric cards or any other ID cards like the Aadhaar card and all. Then their safety equipment should also be there. So we are in touch with the fisheries department, and since the fishing the season had already started from 1st of August, so we have told them that people should go venture to the sea with all the documents. जैसे कोई fisherman अगर हमें दिखे जिसके पास life jackets नहीं है, वो कुछ नहीं है, that is wrong. The same will be intimated to the fisheries department to take necessary action. Infrastructure development plan also. So we have Coast Guard has got the newly constructed building which is in progress in the 39 acres of land which is in Chikolna. There will be having our OTM, our office spaces there, our CGRPS, our mess for the officers and for the sailors also.
Our reporter Hiru Mahale in Vasco.
Bogus recruitment agents continue to prey on innocent job seekers in Goa. Thousands have been duped and thousands continue to be duped. Now, in the most recent case, around 180 people have been cheated by a recruitment agent to the tune of nearly 1 crore rupees.
Bogus agent Arthur Kennedy Lorenzo was jailed in this case but managed to get bail and is now absconding. He had promised to refund the victims money on the 5th of August, but when they went to the Margao police station to get their money, the agent was nowhere to be seen. Police have since advised the victims to approach a court of law, but victims complained that cases drag on for years and more money has to be spent to fight these cases.
पुलिसांक कितें जालें ते तूं आमी तांकां 5 तारखेक तेणें बरोवन दिल्लें आमकां एजंटान की आपूण 5 तारखेक तुमकां पयशे दितले म्हणून पूण तो आजून म्हळ्यार येयलो ना 2 जालीं आजून म्हळ्यार तो पावलो ना.
कितले जाणां पयशे आसा तेचे कडेन?
त्या बरें 180 लोक आसा तेंगे सगळे निदान करोडाचे तरी गेला दिसता म्हाका. एकेक लागले 1 लाख 2 लाख घेतला.
आतां पुलिसेन कितें सांगलें तुमकां?
पुलिसेन सांगलां की तुमी आतां मुखार हें करा म्हणून ताका खंय मेळ्ळ्यार मारा म्हणून सांगलें ताका. पूण आमी तशें करून कशें करपाक शकता रिक्वेस्ट ताका मातशें धरून हाडून आमचो ताका फुडें आनी एकट्या उलोवपाक चान्स दिवचो.
आतां लॉरेन्स एजंट आहा ताका आमी सगळ्यान पयशे बोलवले. आतां हिंगा सगळे येता तेन्ना सगळ्यान पयशे बोलय. सो आमगे पयशे आतां तो घेवन ते घायलो जेलीन 1 म्हयन्या पयलीं. मागीर तो बेलाचे भायर सरलो आहा. सो आतां तो हूंय आतां आमकां खबर ना. आमी ताका सोदताय. पुलिसान आमकां एड्रेस दिलोले 2 एड्रेस दिलोले पुलिसान. सो आमी दोनूय एड्रेसाचेर वचोन येयले. तो थिंगा आमकां मेळना. सो आतां आमी पुलिसाक येयलोले ताका सोदपा लागो. ते आमी कितें म्हणटाय तेणें चॅक दिलो आमकां. पुलीस आमकां कोटा ते चॅक दिलो ते सिवील केस जाता. तुमी प्रायवेट एडवोकेट कराय आनी तुमी केस घालाय म्हणटाय. तेच आतां आमी कितें करपाचें? पुलीस अशें करून जालें.
We are taking the complaint appending to the main case papers so that the case become more stronger. And still people are coming because they were unaware. Last time with the help of your public media only, many people came to know about the Arthur Lawrence Kennedy. He was arrested at his police station. So after that, many more people have approached. I request people to just go on a website. There is one website called as emigrants.in, in which all the registered recruiting agents who are registered at immigration's office in Mumbai and Delhi, they have all the exact information of who are the active agents, reputed agents who are carrying out the business. And I would like to request people that please do not fall in prey to this agents like Arthur Lawrence.
Our reporter Ramesh Naik Raut in Margao.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Savarde locals want police to be more proactive and bring the murderers of 55-year-old Sukorim Travasso from Savarde to justice. The 55-year-old Sukorim was found murdered in her own house 2 months back. The suspect is still absconding. Here is more.
आमच्या सायडीन जितले कितें इन्फॉर्मेशन दिवप शक्य आशिल्लें तें आमी सगळें दिल्लें पुलिसांक. आनीक आशा आशिल्ली की जाणी कृत्य केलां तो ताका रोखडेच पोलीस धरतले. पूण अजून मेरेन ताजो कांय सुगावो लागलो ना. ताजे नंतरय काही मर्डर सड्यार जाल्या. काही जाणांक धरले आनीक पयर हालींच जो मर्डर जाला तोय अजून मेळ्ळो ना. ताका लागून म्हाका दिसता पुलिसांनी हातूंत आनीक लक्ष घालून इवन ही शोभा करमली मर्डर केस जी आसा ताजो सुटावो करचो अशें हांव मागणी करतां.
2 म्हयने पयलीं ह्या म्हयन्याचो खून जालो तरी पूण पुलिसांनी अजून तपास काम सुरू केलां. 1 म्हयने पयलीं श्याम देविदास एक संशयीत आरोपीची नांवार कुडचडे पुलिसांनी लुकआउट नोटीस जारी केल्ली तरी पूण अजून तो पुलिसाच्या हातांत लागलो ना. ह्या 2 वर्सां पयलीं असोच एक काकोड्या गांवांत शोभा करमली ह्या महिलेचो खून जाल्लो. दोनी खून दिसा दोळ्या जावन बसून पुलीस आपल्याची शोधकाम करपाक शकलो ना. अनेक लोकांचें अशें हें मत आसा की पुलीस ह्या दोनी खुना पर्यंत पावतले काय ना. दिसा दोळ्याक दोनी खून जाल्या, दोनी महिले जाल्या. दोनी खुन्याक एकूच साम आशिल्लें की दोना वयले कांय खुन्यान भांगर जें आशिल्लें तें व्हरून आशिल्लें. पुलीस ह्या आरोपीक सोदपाक पावतले असो लोकां मुखार प्रश्न आसा. पुलिसांनी ह्या दोनी आरोपीक बेगीच्या बेगीन सोदून लोकांक न्याय दिवचो अशें कुडचड्याची भाशेची मागणी आसा. GOA365 खातीर प्रौढ सावर्डेकर, सावर्डेच्या.
Former Tourism Minister Mickey Pacheco questioned the ability of FDA to check hundreds of trucks that come into Goa laden with fish in such a short period of time, almost a minute a truck. Here's the story.
Mickey claimed that Goans have lost in faith in FDA after they found formalin was present in fish in the morning, while subsequently tests showed negative results for formalin in the evening. Listen in.
पण आज म्हाका हाका सांगो दिसता जेन्ना दोनी बॉर्डरांचेर एक दिसाक सुमार मिनिमम 100 ट्रक्स येता 100 ट्रक्स आनी FDA तर तेंचेर इन्स्पेक्शन करता आनी तेंचेर तर हेजे फार्मीन आहा ना चॅक करता जाल्यार FDA स्टाफ आहा तो 2 ड्युटी करता जाल्यार म्हाका कळपाचो ओ सरकारान आउटसोर्स करून जाल्यार म्हाका कळपाचो कित्याक जो FDAचो ऑफिशियल दोनूय कर्नाटका बॉर्डराचेर महाराष्ट्रा बॉर्डराचेर चॅकिंगा बसलो आहाय रातचे चॅकिंग कोत्ताय आनी दिसाच्या ऑफिसां कोण बसलो आसताय तेंय कळपा जाय ओ सरकारान आउटसोर्स केलो आहाय जाल्यार कळपा जाय ओ FDA स्टाफ आहा तो 2 ड्युटी करता जाल्यार कळपा जाय.
The former Nuwe MLA has threatened to go to court if the government failed to recover money from the mining companies.
रिकवरी केलें नाय तर रिकवरी करचे आनी उपरांत 2 वर्सां लीज दिवचे आनी जर रिकवरी करनाय जाल्यार मिकी पाचिको सुप्रीम कोर्टाक वयतलो आनी पेटिशन फायल करता घरा आनी सरकाराक कोर्टाक वयतलो.
Our reporter Sandeep Tuekar from Margao.
Salsa Truck Owners Association alleged that they are not being paid the proper rates for coal transportation from the Mormugao port. The association submitted a memorandum to the South Goa collector and threatened to come on the streets in protest. Here's more.
On Tuesday morning, the members of the Salsa Truck Owners Association along with opposition Congress leader met the South Goa collector. They have alleged that they are being cheated and are not getting paid enough the correct amount. They have also complained that the MPT sometimes uses trucks from other states. Listen in.
एक MPT टू गोवा कारबार 260 रुपयाचे पर ट्रक 9 येता ते फक्त डिझलाकूच येता म्हणजे आमकां फक्त 350 आमी रेट मागलेली आसा ती आमकां दिवची ना जाल्यार आमकां जर ती रेट मेळना जाल्यार आमी सामके रस्त्यार भायर भुरग्या सगळे आमी रस्त्यार आख्या रस्त्यार बसतले आमची आनी ही कॉन्ट्रॅक्टरान आमचे आयकून घेवचे आनी जितले साश्टीचे आमदार आसा हे प्रसान साश्टीचे आमदार म्हणटा साश्टीचे आमदार आमचे एक वटान बरोबर रावचे आनी रस्त्यार येवचे हे आडोवपाक आमकां कोणाच्या आडोवपाचें ना आमचे बरे भाशेन तेंच्यांनी आमकां रेट दिवची आनी आमी तेजेर पोट भरता आनी गेले ते पावटी बोटीक आमची एकूय गाडी भरूं ना फक्त कर्नाटकाची गाडी भरून धाडलेली आसा. आमी सगळ्याक कलेक्टराक आमदारा कडेन सगळ्यांनी काल लुईझीन फालेराक सुद्दां मेमोरेंडम दिला. लुईझीन कडेन 2 वरां बसून डिस्कशन केल्लें आसा आनी लुईझीन फालेराक फुल्ल आश्वासन दिलां की आपूण टोटल स्टॉप करतलो म्हणून हें आनी तुमचें कितें आसा तें आपूण सजेशन करता आनी तेणी काल RTO बी फोन मारला आनी लेटर पासून दिल्लें आसा.
आज आमी स्पेशल कलेक्टराक रिप्रेझेंटेशन दिल्लें आसा. डॉक्टर जोसेफ कोण डॉक्टर थॉमस आमकां आनी ताणें आमचे बरे भशेन जे घराणें आशिल्ली ती आयकली. आमी तांकां सांगून दिलें की जो कोळसो मुरगांव सोडून जो बाकीच्या फॅक्टरीनी ट्रान्सपोर्ट जाता तो कसो भायल्या गाडयांनी सद्या इलिगली गोंयान ट्रान्सपोर्ट जाता गोंयकारांक डिप्रायव करून तें आमी तांकां सांगून दिलां की ताणें सांगलां आमकां प्रॉमीस केलां की दुसरी जी व्हेकल बोट लागतली कोळशाची ताजे पयलीं आपूण तांकां आपोवन दोनी पार्टी जे आसा आपूण तुमचो इशू कितें आसा आपल्याक समजता तुमी कितें म्हणटात तें आपूण सॉर्ट आउट करतलो इशू. कितें डेट बी सांगला ना डेट अशें सांगूना पूण आमी तांकां सांगलां की आज फाल्यां ती बोट लागता जाता तितली बेगीन करचें आनी ते ट्रान्सपोर्टवाले कशे दादागिरी करतात जे ट्रान्सपोर्ट ट्रक हें करतात ताकाय समजलें कलेक्टराक.
Our reporter Sandeep Tuekar in Margao.
With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log into our website www.goa365.tv. Follow us on Facebook Goa365 TV or download our app on both Android and iPhones to watch it on your mobile. Keep watching Goa365.